Hi, I'm Rosalie Brown. Welcome to the PT 3-in-1 tubing workout. This workout's great. We're gonna work your arms, your legs, your buttocks, your biceps, your triceps, a great strength training workout. Let's start by warming up the body by just marching on the spot. Doesn't take long to warm up your body. Just get the blood flowing, oxygen pumping. Here we go. In 4 and 3 and 2. Now just give me a wide march for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 and 3 and 2. Bring it back together for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 and 3. One more time. Take it wide for 8 and 7 and 6. 5, 4 and 3 and 2. Good. Let's inhale up and out through the mouth. One more time. Inhale up. Great. Exhale out. Now we're going to start off with chest exercises with the long tubing. So pick up your long tube, wrap it around your back. Now with tubing, the further away you grab from the handles, the more challenging the exercise. So after a few reps, you'll know whether you need to grab more tubing or less tubing. So the closer you are to the handles, the easier the exercise. Here we go. Chest. Reach. Nice long extensions. Full range, shoulders relaxed. Great. Here we go for 8 and 7. Nice. 6, 5. 4 more of these in 4 and 3. 2 more. Get ready for your second set. We're going to do 3 sets in total. Set 2, 8. Now we're going to move from exercise to exercise with a little rest period in between. That'll keep our heart rate working a little bit harder, so you'll burn more calories. Good job. Are you feeling this? If not, grab more tubing. One more set. Last 8. Last chance, guys. Work those muscles. 7. Good. 6. 5. Just 4 more. 4 and 3. Just 2 more. Last one. Great. Now you're going to grab your circle tube to work your back. So grabbing the circle tube, step on it with one leg, and you're going to do a bent over row. Pull, release, pull, release. So your back is nice and flat as you pull up and pull up. So lift that elbow up as high as you can and squeeze before you release. Squeeze and squeeze. Good job. All right, set 2. 8, 7, 6, 5, just pulling straight up. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last set of 8 for the side. 8, 7, nice. 6, 5, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Great. Let's work the other side. So you're doing a 1-arm row. Place your foot to the band, secure it in place. Back is flat. Pull, release. Pull, release. Lifting that elbow nice and high. Use your abs to support your back. 4, 3, good job. 2, second set. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Squeeze. Pull. One more set of 8. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Great job. Back to your long tube. We're going to work the shoulders. So again, grabbing, the more tube you grab, the more challenging the exercise. Wrap it around your back as in the first position and push, release. Use your first few repetitions to test out your tension. If it's too challenging, just release some of the band. If it's too easy, grab more. Good. And press and hold, and press and hold. Great job. Standing nice and tall. 7, 5, keep your shoulders relaxed. 4, 3, 2, one more set. Last 8, last 8. Push 8. And 7, 6, 5, just 4 more. 4, good. 3, you should feel this. 2, one more. Great. Now we're gonna work with your figure 8 tubing for biceps. Place one foot within the tube and grip the handle with the other hand. Standing nice and tall, let's work one bicep at a time. Curl, release, curl, good. Pull, and pull, you got it. Pull. Now if this is too challenging, feel free to use the longer tube for this exercise. Great. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Yes, switch sides. And curl. Up and down, and up and down, and up. Nice. Curl. Good. 4, 3, 2, one more set. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, one more. Great. Now we're going to do our last set of biceps using the longer tube. So you could do all 3 sets if you wish. And here we go. Curl and curl. Nice. Great. Good. If you want to make it more challenging, just step wider on your tube. 4, 3, 2, one more. Excellent. We're going to work your triceps. Let's work with the figure 8. Grab the figure 8 with one hand in each of the handles, like this. And you're going to extend your arm up and release down. Extend up. Here we go. Singles. Press. Press. Nice long extension. Push. Lengthen your arm. Press. Good. Push. And push. Keep it going. Reach through. Press. And press. Nice. Press. Last 8 guys on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, stretch up. 4 more. 3 more. 2, and last one. A switch side. Just bring it around. Other hand comes up. Point that elbow to the ceiling. And let's work the triceps. Press up and release down. So push and push. Great. Push. Nice. Press through. Again, just like the bicep exercise, could be used with both the figure 8 and your long tube. You can do that with your triceps, and I'll show you. 8 more with the figure 8. 7, 6, 5, just 4 more. 4, 3 more. 2, last time. Great. Grab your long tube. We're going to do one more set on each arm. Starting with your first arm, grab your longer tube and press up. Just 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Switch arms for your last set. Here we go. Push and push. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, and 3, just 2 more. 1 more. Great job. We're gonna take it down to the floor and work your back with your longest tube. So down onto the floor. Take your tubing, you're gonna place it around your feet and you're gonna cross your tubing. Again, you're gonna grab your handles as well as some of your tubing to make it challenging. Your back is a big muscle. So pull and release. So after your first few repetitions, you should know whether you have enough tubing to challenge. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. Body nice and tall. Keep those shoulders neutral, no shoulders near the ears. Keep them relaxed. Set 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set of 8. Wrap those elbows around your back. Pull, pull, good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Big pull and release. Awesome job. Grabbing your figure 8. Actually, you could use all 3 tubes with this exercise. We're gonna work your abdominals. Just relax it behind your knees and slowly roll back on a count of 4 and 3 and 2 and lift for 4 and 3 and 2 and back for 4, 3, 2 and lift, 4, 3, 2 and back. Nice. 4, 3, 2, lift, up, 2. Nice. Again, keep those feet flat on the floor and lift, up, 2. Excellent. And back. Very good. Give me 4 more good ones. Here's 4. Nice and controlled. Control back. 3 more. Here's 3. Good. And back. 2 more. Here's 2. Control back. 1 more. All the way up. All the way back. And come up one more time for me so we can go right into our next exercise, which is your outer hip and thigh exercise. Now you can choose whether to use the figure 8, as I'm using right now, or you could wrap your longer tube around your thighs. I'm gonna stick with the figure 8. I think it's a little bit more challenging. Place the handles together on your figure 8. Feet are about shoulder width apart, and press out and in, and out and in. Push and release. Notice how I pause every time I press out. Body tall. Push against that tubing. Push. 4, 3, 2. Now this one I want you to pulse. Stay wide and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Go. That's it. 3 more. 8, 4, and let's push and hold. 1 more set. Push 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Excellent job. Back to the long tube and our last exercise. You're gonna place the handle right onto your foot. And then you're gonna go onto your knees, and the tubing's gonna go through your legs and outside of the opposite leg. Bend down onto your elbows, lift your leg, and press up to the ceiling. Press and lower, and press and lower, and press and lower. Again, the less momentum you use, the more calories you'll burn. Squeeze, work in the buttock. Squeeze, lift, lower, lift, lower. And I want you to stay high this time and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Another set of pulses. 8, 7, Take it all the way up and down. Last 7, 6, 5, just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Great job. Just stretch back into that hip. And let's work the other side. So you're going to remove the handle and place it onto the other foot. Go onto your knees. Bring the tubing with you. It's going to go through your legs and then outside of the opposite knee. Relax down onto your elbows and lift. Good. Just relax your upper body as you push that leg up as high as you can. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now pulse it. Go, pulse. 8, 7. Good job. Relax your upper body. Focus on your buttocks. Set 2. Push, push, push. Last set of 8. Go. 8, 7. And slow it down. Here we go. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent job. Slide back. Release the tubing off your running shoe. And let's stretch it out. Just roll your body back. Sit into your hips. Reach your arms long. Relax your body down. Stretching out through the back. Stretching out through the buttock. Now round your back up. Suck in your abdominals. Back is round. Now release your abs. Lift your chin. Stretch it. And tuck it under. Relaxing your head. Sitting back. Inhale up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, clasp your hands, and stretch your chest. Just arch your body. Good. Inhale up again. And exhale out. And tubing's a great way to strength train. We work our biceps, our triceps, our outer hip and thighs, our buttocks, our abs. Good job. But again, consistency is the key to exercise success. Every other day is a minimum. See you soon.